I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
And that's the Israelite school in I.S.U.P.K under command GEN.YAHANNA. The white man is going to drop $1,000 in the bucket right now. The only thing I'm going to say is the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And you deserve to turn over all your riches, man. You understand? You give a black man a few dollars and expect him to roll over and do tricks for you. You understand? When you stole everything from us, man. You walking on stolen land. You understand that you stole from the Native American Indians. Got the nerve to tell black people, oh, go back to Africa. No, you go back to where you from. Go back to the Caucasus Mountains. That's really where you from. In the damn caves. Because Europe ain't even no homeland of you white people. You stole that from the Aborigines, murdered them. White people, no matter where you go on the earth, everybody better get prepared for murdering, man. If you go in the sea with the sea animals, the animals got to be worried about being extinct and murdered off. No matter where this white man go, all he brings is death and destruction, man. That's his MO. That's who he is. I wonder if they teaching that in the history class. That's the first thing a black child should learn day one, even when they can't talk. You should be telling your child, the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Never, ever, ever trust these white people. Never. You end up like James Byrd. You understand? He went and got drunk with 3 of his white friends, right? They got so drunk. What happened to James Byrd? Go look it up. His head rolled off on the street because these white devils tied him to the back of a pickup truck.
That's right.
White people is your friend. Yeah, white people. Okay, you keep believing the white man your friend. You gonna find out the hard way. You understand? See, I read this Bible, and the Bible is 1,000% accurate about everything that's going on in the earth. And when you open this Bible, you find out that it's a people that are the devil. The scriptures say the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? Now ask yourself a question. Who is running the planet Earth? Who's running it? Read.
To do all his commandments.
What?
To do all his commandments.
The Lord say to do all his commandments, not some of his commandments. Now you got to keep every last law. All right? So what does that mean? It's a law here for you not to be having sex with white women, man. You understand? That's against God's laws. The white man, the Lord created a white man for a white woman. You understand? He created a Chinese man for a Chinese woman. Like, it's real simple. The Lord created a male zebra for a female zebra. Like, we got to take you to class 101 and unbrainwash you, man. Because you've been brainwashed in America.
That's
Listen
right.
to these damn devils. Don't even know your nationality. Ask a black person their nationality. Ask them where they from. They ain't got a clue. That's a people destroyed. Okay? Read.
And his statute.
And his what?
And his statute.
Read over.
Which I command thee this day.
Go ahead.
That all these curses.
What?
That all these curses.
And you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you are cursed in the land of America because of your sins. You understand? Because you want to get high all day. You want to talk about marijuana is from the earth. God made marijuana so I can smoke it. God also made poison ivy. You gonna smoke that?
That's right.
You understand? God made he made cocaine, so I guess it's okay to sniff cocaine as well, because God made cocaine. It's some things that the Lord made for a certain purpose. And he ain't make marijuana and cocaine for you to get high. You understand? Those things are supposed to be used for medicine, man. Not for you to be smoking it and walking around like a damn zombie, man. You understand? So you go ahead and smoke that weed if you want to. When you die of a massive heart attack, you let them know that priest not required You understand? Right here on State in Washington told you so.
Right.
And the Israelite school UPK told you so. Read.
Shall come upon thee.
So what?
Shall come upon thee.
Keep reading.
And overtake thee.
And what?
And overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in this city.
What?
Cursed shall thou be in this city.
We come out on the streets, Lord willing, and weather permit, every Saturday from about 1 to 4 p.m. to bring the truth to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. The truth about this Bible. You understand? To let you know in these last days, it's time for us to come back to our identity on who we are. Yeah, all right? I'm about to bring up the next powerful speaker to come and bring out the word of the Lord.
Shalom, Chicago. I'm Officer Adama. Today's topic I'm bringing out is religion. How my people are destroyed from understanding the truth of false religion. We are the 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are the nation of the 12 tribes nation of Israel. We are the Commander General of the I.S.U.P.K. We are here to wake our people up and bring them to the understanding and the truth and the lost identity that we are suffering throughout this whole earth. The earth is going to come to an end. And the end of the earth is coming to is World War III. World War III has been going on since last year. It's at the peak in high time. Read.
Acts chapter 26, verse 5, which knew me from the beginning, if they would testify that after the most straightest sect of our religion,
if they would have testified out of the straight set of their religion. We do not deal religion. We are not a religious group up here. We deal with laws, statutes, and commandments. Our Father, Jesus Christ, did not deliver religion. He believed in laws, statutes, and commandments. That's why my people are destroyed out here on crack, weed, drunk, sleeping in corners. The Indian reservation got nothing but alcoholics all through there. We are destroyed, demoralized. You go to your Christian church, all they teach you how is to sing, clap, and dance. It's a live concert every Sunday when you go into them Christian churches. Read.
I live a Pharisee, and now I stand and am judged for the hope of the promise made of God unto our fathers.
Read that again.
Verse 6, and now I stand and am judged for the hope. Verse 5, which knew me from the beginning, if they would testify.
But he said if you knew who your father was from the beginning about knowing your laws, statutes, and commandments, you would not be out here practicing religion. Religion of Christianity, religion of Buddhism, religion of Muslim, religion of Hinduism, religion of Moorish American, Asiatic. That is a false doctrine. That is idolatry. You are studying the practice of idolatry. We are 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. We do not study no religion. Religion is not of our custom. We study these laws, statutes, and commandments. Every Sunday, we go into a church ran by Creflo Dollar, T.G. Snakes, Cricket Al Sharpton. They all in there talking about the laws is done away with. In regards to the law being done away with, why does it continue to pass a collection plate around and telling you that it's okay to be all right?
Galatians chapter 1, verse 13. For ye have heard of my conversation in time past in the Jews' religion.
You have heard in the times past in the Jews' religion. Who are the true Jews of this earth? Blacks, Native Indians, Mexicans. We are the Jews of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. We are the lost tribes. We do not study or practice religion of idolatry. That is not of our custom. Read.
Verse 13, for ye have heard of my conversation in time past in the Jews' religion, how that beyond measure I persecuted the church of God and wasted it.
What it said right there, they have persecuted the church of our Father, which is Jesus Christ. How they persecuted? By selling y'all idolatry. Drunkenness, you is drunk off false words, false prophets. The prophets y'all go to and give y'all money to and sell y'all soul to, he's leading y'all down the path of death, casualties. Right now, brothers and sisters being killed at a high rate every single day. It's all right for a police officer to come out and shoot a young brother and get away with it. Like the brother just got shot up, the 50-year-old brother got shot up this past weekend in South Carolina. I guarantee you that officer is going to not go to jail. He's in jail now, but he's not going to be convicted of his crime. Continue.
Verse 14, and profited in the Jewish religion about many my equals in mine own nation, being more exceedingly zealous of the traditions of my father.
Being more truly zealous of the tradition of his father. What's that referring to? We are zealous for our father. We are zealous of his tradition. His tradition that we are zealous of is his laws, statutes, and commandments. It's a lot. We do not sit out here and come out here to teach you and speak to you about becoming a Christian or becoming a Muslim or becoming a Buddhism. That is not our calling out here. Our calling out here is to wake our people up to the truth, to these laws, statutes, commandments, to knowing your identity. You was lost of your identity. You out here claiming that you're an African American. That's two different continents. There's no way you can be an African American.
Verse 15, but when it pleased God, who separated me from my mother's womb and called me by his grace.
That saying is, he separated our mother's womb to know and know who we are as a nation of people. The blacks, the Indians, the Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. We are one nation under one tribe, under one father. We are not all the same. There is no equality that this father or this Bible speaks of. This Bible right here gives you the audacity and dominion of who you are and where you come from, biblically and literally. Give me you need to come out of that drunkenness. That drunkenness that we're in right now, we're being demoralized, going to these cricket churches and sitting up in the pool pits, singing and laughing and clapping the tambourine, and then getting tired.
That's right.
And the pastor's giving you 2 or 3 verses for a whole 4 hours, and you leave out the church not knowing who you are or what he talked about for the last 4 hours, but his vain opinions.
James chapter 1, verse 26. If any man among you seem to be religious,
if any man seem to be any religious, that is not having the faith. We have the faith in the law, statutes, and commandments. The Father doesn't deal with religion, Christianity, Buddhism, Muslims, Catholics.
That's right.
Deal with that. He deals with laws, statutes, and commandments, which are according to this Bible. From Genesis to Revelation, there's nothing but laws, statutes, and commandments. You're not supposed to eat crab, shrimp, pig, or lobster. That is a law. You're not supposed to have murder amongst your family members or dishonor your mother or your father. That is a law. That is a commandment. How I know it's a commandment? Because us as black people, Native Indians, Hispanics out here, we are being destroyed, being killed for not following these laws, statutes, and commandments.
and bridling not his tongue, but deceiving his own heart. This man's religion is vain.
His religion is vain. When it's saying by it being vain, he giving you his vain carnal mind thought of how he wants you to carry on with your life, how he wants you to subsequently do things in his mindset. That's his religion. We don't deal with religion. We deal with truth. And the truth is according to these laws, statutes, and commandments by the Bible. Under the command of GEN.YAHANNA and the I.S.U.P.K, we're going to be out here and speak this truth as prophets of the Lord and waking our people up to give them understanding of identity. Right now, you got that many brothers and sisters claiming to be Asiatic Americans or Baptism or Christianity or Hindus or Moorish Americans. That's not who you are. Them are idolaters. Them are idol worshippers. That's not who we are supposed to be. That's not what we're about to worship. We are supposed to serve our Father under laws, statutes, and commandments.
Verse 27, pure religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world.
And what we doing right now, we are here to visit our brothers and sisters, to keep them unspotted in the world, to bring them the truth, to awaken them to their true identity, their biblical identity, their biblical heritage, to know who you are, to stand strong and believe in who you are. Not standing strong in no religion. That religion has gotten us nowhere. It's been over 400 years, and we've been serving Christianity, and Christianity ain't done nothing to us but killed us, got us on drugs, got us in the ghettos. We sit up here, first fire, last hire, on public aid,
That's right.
Women on Section 8, ready to kick us out the house, so forth and so be it. It's time to awaken, my brothers and sisters. Black, Hispanics, Native Indians. Know who you are. Know your true identity. Come back to these laws, statutes, commandments. Come get a flyer. Come look us up on www.com, I.S.U.P.K.com, under Commander General Hunter. Know who you are as your identity sake. It is in the Bible. They say the law is done away with, but I guarantee you, come Sunday, half these people that's walking amongst these earths in the street right now is going to go to church, give your last bit of money to your crooked pastor, and you're going to sit around throughout the week wondering where your money went. Because you engaged that crooked pastor who ain't told you nothing about who you are or where you come from. We have high times to waking up. It's getting to the bitter end. America's going to be destroyed. This religion is going to be destroyed. And I can't wait till the time is at hand.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgment.
Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgment. Read that again.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgment, even as the Lord my God commanded me.
Even as the Lord my God commanded us, these brothers out right here, he has seen us and has awakened us from this false doctrine to this drunkenness.
That's right.
From these false wicked pastors brought up into this paganism worshiping stuff. He has awakened us to the truth of our identity, to know the laws, statutes, and commandments, to hold them and stern and strongly and boast proudly and walk with our heads up high and know who we are and know that we're not serving a false deity or idol worshiping, because that's not of our religion. Because our religion is to know the laws, statutes, and commandments, not to serve Buddhism, Hinduism, Muslim, Christianity. Christianity has been killing us. You need to wake up and do your research on that Christianity. Read.
That ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding.
To keep that and to do that, this is your wisdom and understanding. To break that down to you as simple as plain terms is, know these laws, statutes, and commandments. Abide by these laws, statutes, and commandments, and you won't go into poverty, or you won't be suffering servitude throughout this whole earth. Throughout the whole earth, throughout the whole four corners of the earth, there's a ghetto and a slum for my brothers and sisters. The white man is not in no ghetto. The white man is not in no slum. You gotta pay the white man to go pay your bills. You gotta go to the white man to get your clothes. You gotta pay the white man for air to air your tire in your car. You thought air was free. That's the practice of this false religion. You need to come off this religion. Read.
For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
And who is this great nation? The blacks, the Native Indians, the Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans. We are that great nation. We are one nation. We come from the loins of Jacob. He is our forefather. We come and reside through him. We are not out here with equal opportunities or equal rights towards everybody else or any other nation. We are not of the same. We are totally different people. But I guarantee you that you can look at a Mexican, you can look at a Puerto Rican, you can look at a Guatemalan, a Cuban, a Hispanic, a Panamanian, and know that we all are related in some form or fashion due to the laws, statutes, and commandments.
When nowadays I work hard on the job till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long for they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story, but they say it took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretend these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you telling kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?